There we go. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes that's stupid. Like, what it means, like, sometimes it gives you, what, whoa, I shouldn't say sometimes, because it's like all the time, it doesn't give you anything,
Wanna
like, any
wanna glass of retouch?
indication
Standing
that,
by. It's our turn. No, this is the my dream seems to have become
the
a
freaking
reality.
thing that you,
No matter where we go, meeting you is the real reward.
um, yeah, I hope it doesn't again for no reason. And it's like I understand. Um, that can be a bit annoying too. Um, yeah, can I use you a little bit? Um, oh, yeah, because, Why should I can? So I could view everything, but freaking that sucks. But store is like, yeah, if you freaking played it already, that's it, I guess. Goddamn. That's kind of why I hate freaking online service games. You can't go back no matter what. So that it's also that
You're here, Bill.
I kind of want to go to make my videos
Senior
30
Inu's
minutes.
still not done with the interrogation?
Would that be better?
It appears there's been some progress.
I don't know
I
if
think
it
I
would
heard
be.
Master Pan say, "Ah, that's right. Just tell us." Let's wait a little longer.
Master Pan must have watched a ton of crime dramas. He even said lines like, "Lighter sentence if you confess, harsher if you resist. Want some fried rice? And, sorry, I'm a mystic."
Yeah, I would
all right,
have
Alice?
to change
Being
it
the bait
from
must have been
30
pretty
minutes to an hour
There's no
all
need to
the
worry.
time.
I'm quite all right. I may not be the
Because
best
of
at dealing with
Sid
unexpected
games, I
situations,
would
but
just do an hour.
we were prepared for this one.
Because all of a sudden I could go back if something screws up.
By the way, did you guys feel anything?
What do you mean?
You mean the guy that's
Whatever,
following us?
I'll meet it.
So you also felt as if we were being followed?
Come back after.
Yeah. At first I thought I was just being paranoid because we ran into Miss Timefield and Miss Isolde. But now it's clear we've had a tail since this morning. What should we do? Should we get him?
We could go for it, sure. But then what? There's Portho Lumex personnel and security mechs nearby. Taking them all the way back to Swabian Temple just isn't feasible.
I agree with the proxy. Besides, they probably haven't tried anything because we've got numbers on our side. Once one of us is alone, chances are he'll make his move. If we can figure out who they're after, we might be able to bait them into slipping up.
I think I'm probably the one they're after.
How come?
Because I just remembered. The crate that hit my window last night had the exact same label as the one we saw in the hollow.
Then we were right. That fake concierge really was the one smuggling stuff into the hollow. They tried to go after Alice just because she saw the crate. Whatever they're moving, it has to be something big.
Oh, look! Master Pan and Mr. Komino are coming out. Senior, how did the interrogation go?
Ah, he confessed. He told us everything. Come on, let's step away a bit. Don't want that guy overhearing us. Don't worry, Beeline and the others are watching him. All right, this spot'll do. I'll keep it short. That guy was smuggling ether explosives into the hollow.
No wonder it was so heavy.
Exactly. It was disguised as insulation material during transport, but he didn't dare swap in stronger ropes, worried it'd raise suspicion. That's why the ropes snapped during the lift. He heard Alice shout, and since the crate was damaged, assumed she'd seen the explosives. So he decided to silence her, fearing the whole thing would be exposed.
So that's what happened. But I never even saw what was inside the crate. Pitiful.
Trying to hide one crime by committing an even greater crime.
Good thing you all stayed sharp. He played himself and walked right into the trap.
Who ordered him to transport the explosives?
The one who gave him the orders was his superior at Porsalumex. He's just a low-ranking grunt. He doesn't even know what the explosives were meant for. But he said they've been transporting them for 2 weeks now. I did a quick estimate, and the amount of explosives in the hollow is already enough to flatten 100 Swabian temples.
They're definitely planning to use those explosives to destroy something. It's clear now that their crimes aren't just about profiting from illegally producing high-value goods. There's a lot more going on.
Yeah, I agree. By the way, we also have some good news and bad news. Which do you want first?
Let's hear the bad news first. Maybe the good news will cheer me up after.
All right. The bad news is, he said tomorrow night is the final run for transporting the explosives. But on the other hand, we found an access card and password on him. You can finally get into that elevator you couldn't access before.
So that means tomorrow's the deadline, and their plan is about to succeed. What's everyone thinking?
We must stop them. As a member of the Timefield family, I can't just stand by and do nothing in the face of such evil. What's wrong? I always thought you were just a nervous, wishy-washy overthinker. Never figured you had this much fire in you.
Miss Timefield, Yuzaha means she's really grateful you're willing to keep helping us. And so am I, of course.
Monato, next time you skip internship classes to work on your side gigs, don't expect me to cover for you.
All right, everyone. It looks like we've made our decision. Let's head back into the Hollow tomorrow morning for another investigation. If we find any critical clues, we'll call for backup immediately.
Sounds like a plan. Tomorrow, Junior Wise and I will provide support from within the temple. Junior Bell, give Shifu a call now. Let's see what she says. It's getting late, and we've got an early start tomorrow. You should all stay at Swabian Temple tonight. That way, we can look out for each other.
Belle, you go ahead and call Yishu and Shifu first. We'll take care of everyone's accommodations.
I see. In any case, Belle, you must all be extremely careful when you head into the Hollow tomorrow. Porsalumex has been busy dealing with the safety investigation, yet our enemies haven't faltered in carrying out their plans. That means they're out of time and desperate to act.
So you mean that they don't have full control over the situation? There's some other factor that's forcing them to act?
It must be so. I shall head out once I settle things tomorrow and should be back at Swabian Temple by night. Strictly speaking, Yunque Summit should stay out of Waifei Peninsula's affairs, but given the urgency, we'll make an exception.
Sorry to trouble you, Shifu.
There's no need to be so polite. Oh, right. Nothing. Never mind.
What is it, Shifu?
Well, it's nothing particularly significant. Just these past few days, I've had a lingering sense of unease. A few days after we brought the corruption incident under control, some of the data piles in the Hollow suddenly went inactive again. But this time, the data pile failure was brief. The officials believe it was just normal interference caused by the increased miasma levels. I hope I'm just overthinking it. Well, that's all. Go get some sleep. If you want to stay strong, a good sleep schedule is better than any technique.
Understood. I'll go and check if everyone's done tidying up.
Then I'll leave you to it. See you tomorrow.
Damn.
Belle?
Oh,
I knew you'd still be up.
yeah, I didn't do all of the seed stuff.
Huh?
When she
Didn't
had
you
her
specifically
start
tell me to stay up tonight
didn't
because you
do
wanted to
all
talk?
that. I did all.
I knew I could count on you, Proxy.
Oh,
Anyway, the reason I'm bugging you at this hour is I was hoping you could help me with something. Lately, my ethereal research has been like a Tarask mixer trying to get through the old metro tunnel in Cretan Hollow. Completely stuck.
yeah, freaking this game has
Whoa, that's rough. How are things
I've
going
heard
before you hit
so
the
much,
bottleneck?
so I don't really care if I
was-
miss stuff.
Going pretty well, I guess? I had this plan to turn our lawn into pedal sofas for hollow camping. And
Because
I
it's
tried to
like
figure
you would
out how
keep
the
up
traffic lights on
everything,
Fawn worked.
and it's like
Do you happen to know
it's not
if you
worth
tie both ends of a
all the
specter's cloak into a
time.
knot, how does it keep floating?
Wait, Lucia, where are all these research ideas even
to
coming from?
cause you
What do you
keep
mean,
up
where? From the hollows,
with
of
the
course.
game.
Just walk on in, run into a couple of ethereals, and boom! Research inspiration! But I'll admit, these ordinary inspirations are just not enough.
The inspirations are not enough? Or should I be asking, what about the other ideas you had before?
Proxy, could it be you haven't read any of my posts on Spook Shack? I guess the titles of my posts haven't been catchy enough. If I can't come up with something as attention-grabbing as the fiery serpent, then no matter how many times I write about blast crawlers, people are just gonna get bored and lose their interest in the forum. And when that happens, where can I find leads on the night horror?
What's a night horror? Some rare ethereal you're interested in?
Well, it's kind of a long story. For now, think of it as an ethereal. An ethereal that can enter people's dreams and talk to them. Wait. Proxy, do you think ethereals can communicate with humans?
What? Don't tell me you want to talk to ethereals so you can lounge on our lawn pedal sofas while taking a break in the hollow.
I know what you mean, Proxy. Normally, I'd say this is just baseless speculation and leave it at that. But right now, I've got the perfect research subject in mind. Let's head out now! Before diving into the hollow, we have to make a stop at Fluffy.
Why are we going to Fluffy of all places?
Oh, I'm going to buy a toy.
What? A toy? Did you get a pet?
Not yet, actually. But I know Chestnut's gonna be the goodest pup.
Oh, I get it. You're trying to win over a puppy with treats and toys.
Yes!
Wait, if you're getting the toy now, then are you planning to take it into the hollow?
Hey there! Welcome in! Looking for something special today?
If I want a little doggy to come up to me on her own, what should I get?
Honestly, you don't need to buy anything to get close to a pup. Genuine kindness, some patience, and a little passion. That's all it takes to win a puppy's heart. It's true!
Well, if Fluffy's shopkeeper says so, then it's gotta be true. Plus, Karen herself is... Yeah, I trust her.
No. I'm not saying I don't believe it. It's just... Chestnut's a very particular little pup.
I understand. I've met lots of special needs pups. Some were abandoned, some have been on their own since they were born. If you want to gain their trust, it will take a longer time. Let me think. What about this? A brand new line of treats for puppies! I packed it with all sorts of delicious jerky. They're super yummy. No pup can resist it. Sorry. The smell got me.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be
I don't
constant.
think Chestnut would
But
like
what
this.
is
Chestnut is,
the
a
bird
bit of a picky eater.
I see.
or a dog or
Then
something?
maybe you want to give
What?
this one a go. Our most popular toy. It's a battery-powered bird that flaps like the real thing. Our kitties and puppies go nuts for it.
This looks great. But is it sturdy enough?
I'm afraid not. It's actually designed more for cats, and it's built to be lightweight, so I wouldn't call it sturdy. It should work for smaller dogs, though.
Chestnut's a big girl with a big girl attitude.
Oh, that might not work then. Let me think. Oh, if you don't mind something a little old school, we do have another toy for bigger pups. It's actually more of a pillow. It doesn't have any bells or whistles, but it's really sturdy and great for gnawing. It's also infused with a calming scent to help soothe anxious pups. People can't really smell it, but dogs usually like it a lot.
Oh, this is adorable. Though, I'm not sure if Chestnut would care much about the scent with her sense of smell.
So Chestnut is a big, picky, grumpy puppy with a weak sense of smell? That sounds
Yeah.
kinda weird.
What's weird about that? Every puppy's different. Chestnut's just got her own little quirks. I'll take this one, please.
You got it! Hope it helps you bond with that special little pup of yours.
Oh, it definitely will.
So,
Wanna...
How about a little late-night adventure?
No matter where we go.
This weather...
Which alien?
Want a glass of...
Touch my tail? No.
Hey, don't look down! Ready and...
How about a little late-night...
My turn.
This weather...
Awaiting... You wanna...
I'm at your disposal.
yeah, I don't know if she's in that
Wanna...
bathroom.
Let's...
Time for some tail care. Touch my tail?
Hey!
I shall follow. Your wish is my command.
Oh, I'll leave that because clickies and all that.
Let me think. All right, let's head that way.
Lucia, I'll face the enemy head-on.
Say no more.
I got you.
Help! Help!
Huh? Isn't that... strange. This place was nice and quiet last time I was here.
By nice and quiet, you mean there weren't this many ethereals back then?
Not exactly. But the ethereals here were always pretty chill. They hardly ever gathered.
Thank goodness you guys are here. I was this close to being killed. That sneaky little hottie totally set me up.
Huh? Which hottie are you talking about? Among the pack of ethereals that surrounded you, I didn't see any.
Oh, maybe you didn't see it. There was a smaller hottie, just about waist high. That one right there. It lured me all the way here and got me ambushed by all those ethereals.
Never heard of anything like that before. An ethereal pulling tricks on people? How did it trick you?
It ran ahead like it wanted me to chase it, you know?
That's pretty weird.
It's not that weird. You young folks shouldn't underestimate how crafty those things can be.
No, I mean, you are pretty weird, mister. In the Hollow, most people run away from ethereals. That little hot tea from earlier, if you want to dodge it, it'd be easier than a Thanatos dodging a blast crawler. Why did you even chase it?
I didn't chase it. Look, I was minding my own business in the Hollow, and that hot tea ran at me out of the blue, with a whole pack of ethereals behind it to ambush me.
Now that's interesting. I've only heard of symbiotic ethereals in Hollow Zero being able to command other ethereals. Maybe that little hot tea has what it takes to be the next Nineveh!
I don't get what you're on about. You run into ethereals in the Hollow, you eliminate them. That's just the way it is. Instead of taking down that ethereal, you're now blaming me? That is just absurd.
Mister, my friend just saved you. She's trying to learn more about the ethereals so we don't end up in the same mess as you.
You? Huh?
Roxy, do you think I'm absurd too?
Of course not. I'm sure you have your reasons. Ethereals might be dangerous, but strangers aren't always any better. That's the real rule of surviving in the Hollow.
I knew it! Belle, we're totally in sync! Like how Arimon and Spectre always find each other in the dark! Plus, that investigator earlier was quite the weird one. I mean, that's the first time I've ever heard anyone accuse Chestnut of hurting someone.
Wait, Chestnut? Who? You mean that little hot tea the investigator was talking about?
Yeah! Chestnut is a good girl. Ever since I met Chestnut, she's never harmed anyone from outside the Hollow. More than once, she quietly led me to injured investigators so I could help them. This one time, right around here, my carrot stopped working. Chestnut just happened to stroll by and guided me out.
A hottie? Working as a rescue dog in the Hollow? Are you serious? And here I thought your ideas from earlier were wild.
There's other reasons, of course. But I trust Chestnut. She's always been gentle and kind. What's strange is, the last few times I saw her, I kept feeling like someone was tagging her, tracking her. Just like that guy from earlier.
A kind and gentle ethereal? I need a second to process it. Those other reasons must be really important.
It's a long story. Let's talk about it when we get back. Ugh, and thanks to that weirdo earlier, I didn't even get the chance to give Chestnut the toy I picked out. Let's look around a bit more. Maybe she's still nearby. I think Chestnut went that way. Let's go take a look. Lumber in the mix. My turn now.
Watch the blind side.
Let's see you handle this. Gracious lightning strike! Wanna play a game?
Perfect timing.
Thracian strike!
Not late, am I?
Don't worry. My turn. Close the opening.
Perfect timing.
Yes, Master.
Return to the Sea of Dreams. Shatter.
In position.
Drawn from countless legends, melodies, and dreams.
Let me help you chill out.
Chestnut, I know you're there. You didn't hide your tail properly.
Did she actually understand that?
Of course. She always understood me. Aw, you don't like it?
There we go. Yeah, I wanted to see what her thing looks like. Her special. Oh, don't tell me it froze.
Aw, Chestnut still wouldn't take my gift. Do you think that
Well, I
investigator spooked
guess
her?
I'll
Maybe
freaking
that's why
need
she's
it
being
to
extra
watch
cautious
YouTube
today.
some more. I thought it would be over,
By the
but I
way,
guess not.
how did you meet Chestnut?
Well, it has something to do with the night horror legend from my tribe. Long story short, Chestnut is a gift the night horror sent me in a dream.
I think I remember you mentioning the night horror, but you never said it sent you a gift. Can you tell me more about it?
You already know I'm one of the night watchers out on the fringes of New Eridu. We rest during the day, and we're active at night. The stories say that long ago, our ancestors fought a powerful ethereal. The battle lasted for days, and just before it fell, it released a final surge of power. Ever since then, it's haunted our dreams. Sometimes, when our people fall asleep at night, they dream of the night horror. And in their sleep, they walk straight into the hollow, drawn to its call. Just before the ether consumes them, before they become ethereals, they regain clarity for just a fleeting moment. Over time, we've come to realize that the more people who fall asleep, the stronger it becomes.
What a terrifying curse! Is there a way to break it?
No. That's why we moved to the outskirts of the city and stopped sleeping at night altogether. If we must rest, someone always stays awake to keep watch. The strange thing is, the night horror left more than just a curse. In the hollows, ethereals don't attack us. They see us like we're one of them. And this staff, it's the only weapon left from when our ancestors fought the night horror. It lets me mimic ethereal abilities. The chieftain said I was the most gifted of the younger generation, or something like that. I'm still not sure what made him decide that, but he gave this staff to me.
Wait, Lucia, You said the Night Watchers walk into the Hollow in their sleep if they dream about the night horror. Have you ever dreamed of it before?
No, but I came really close once. It was a night not long ago. Granny was keeping watch for me. She was telling me stories of the night horror, how it's both feared and revered by our people. She even described the night horror she saw in her dreams. Just like everyone else said, a stunningly beautiful ethereal, almost godlike. That night, I dreamed of the night horror's gaze. It was looking at me. And in front of me, there was a little hottie. It looked tired, like it had been through a big fight. We stared at each other, like survivors meeting after a disaster, still cautious, still on edge. Not long after that dream, I met Chestnut right where the dream had guided me. She didn't seem eager to be friends, but she wasn't hostile either. And she treated the other outsiders kindly too. That's why I've always believed Chestnut is a gift. A little dog sent by the night horror.
I mean, based on how you described it, I'm not talking about Chestnut. I mean the night horror. Is it really trying to be nice?
I don't know, but I think Chestnut is such a good girl. If we can get along, maybe the conflict we saw in the dreams won't come true after all. And what if the night horror is just like Chestnut? What if we could communicate with it? Then maybe everything our people have endured could finally come to an end. Sounds silly, doesn't it?
Not at all. I get what you mean, Lucia. It's the Hollow. Who can say anything for sure?
Even among my own people, no one really believes me. Except for Ade and Granny.
Okay. Yeah, I really hope this doesn't freaking do that. Next time. Like, so let's do this. I thought these all were battle there. But they mixed within that. This other super. Oh, wild. Just me there, yeah.
Pretty cool, huh? I trust you.
Just enough.
Don't overdo it, Lucia.
Watch and learn. I'll take you.
Like a shadow. The stage is mine. Slumber in the mist.
Running away? Too late!
Back to sleep.
Slice and dice! Take this.
Where are you going?
Fall back, Hari!
The next page is the ending!
Leave it to me! Like a shadow! Faithful companion! He's my call!
Wanna play a game? A little reward. Why struggle? Let's see you handle this.
Like a shadow!
Leave this part. You asked for it. Let's see you handle this.
Good to know. There we go. Yeah, because I have a sniffles. Wait, how long do I have? Oh, I was like 23 fucking hours. Shit.
We've got new stock in today! Come take a look!
No, I have to do that. Mm. Oh